Hello, folks, and welcome to another episode of Mondo on the World. I'm Mondo Bancaro, and today I want to discuss with you the impending joy that's going around the city about the possibility of the Sonics coming back through the sale of the Sacramento Kings. Now, first of all, at first when I heard this, I was very excited because I felt like the Sonics shouldn't have left in the first place. I feel like we were jobbed out of it by basically by Greg Nichols. I believe that we could have won the court case, but because the mayor at the time said, we give up. We think it's best for the city that we give up. So we don't need to know your decision. And my personal opinion is that we would have won that, and the Sonics would have had to stay if we would have won that for 2 years, and then by that time we probably could have found an owner, and the Sonics wouldn't be in Oklahoma City right now. But anyway, the point of what I'm trying to say is that I was happy when the sale of the Kings apparently went through, so to speak. But now there's inklings that the Sacramento might be trying to get the Kings back from Chris Hansen because they want to keep the Kings, and I respect and understand that. But the thing that I don't agree with is that sale basically has already gone through. The deal has already gone through, and it's too late. So my opinion is that the Kings should be coming to Seattle. We should be having a team, and that's it. But instead, we have a possibility of maybe losing the Kings and having to wait a few more years for another team. But my issue is that the deal between the Maloofs and Chris Hansen has already gone through. It's too late. We should get the Kings, and we should have a basketball team to complete sports in Seattle. But to be honest with you, I'm a little concerned that if the Sacramento gets enough money together, that their bid overrides our bid to get the Kings, then the NBA will say, oh, well, Sacramento came up with more money, so Seattle, you're out of luck, and the Kings are going to stay in Sacramento. And I'm going to tell you this I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do if that happens. If that happens, I say to you right now on live internet that I will no longer, if that happens, I will no longer watch professional basketball on TV or any other way. I will not come to a live game. I will not watch it on TV. I will not listen to it on the radio. because if the NBA allows the Kings to keep the if the NBA allows the Kings to stay in Sacramento when Chris Hansen has spent 2 years about to bring the Kings or any other team to Seattle, and if all that goes for naught, then I say to you that the NBA is corrupt, and we shouldn't have to, be subjected to this horrible farce of a situation, especially after the Sonics basically was stolen from us by a man who came to our city and lied to our faces and was not honest and did not care about anyone else's feelings other than his own. So, my feeling is that it's too late for the Kings to stay in Sacramento. The deal's gone through. The Kings should be ours, and that's the way I feel, and that's the way I'm sticking to it, and that's the story from here. And if you have anything to say or any comments to make, please contact the website. Thank you, and we'll see you again on the next episode of Mondo on the World. Good night.